Today I'm working with the Amy in 2.5 inches from Treto.com, and I'm using the snap clips that are 2 inches. These are the Hazel multi-cut die. So let's make some snap clips. So here's the Hazel. It brings lots of cuts. Right now I'm just doing one. We're doing a set, but I already have one made. So I'm just gonna cut out one right now to show you guys how you make these cute little sets. I'm gonna cover it up. This one does fit the regular Sizzix Big Shot, the 6-inch one, which I have right here. We're gonna roll it through. And this cuts out what we need, our little snap clip. Next, we are going to do our Amy, which is die number 419. And we're using the smaller bow. So we'll be using this top layer, this is the second layer, and this is the tail. And we're doing leopard print. So we have this one. So let's get started. This one goes over here. This one goes over here. And we have our little tail that goes right here. Make sure everything is covered. Yes, it is. Get our Sizzix plate. And we're going to roll it through our Sizzix Big Shot. Okay, so we have our pieces cut out. 1, 2, and then our tail. So let's get started. Put you guys back down this way. So let's start assembling our bows, and that's the easiest part. All we do is we're gonna add hot glue to the middle. Bring these 2 ends towards the center. And these will be super cute for Valentine's Day, y'all. Okay, so there goes our top layer, or middle layer. This one is our top layer. They're so tiny. Put hot glue here. And bring these 2 towards the center. And glue them down. So we have our 2 loops done. Now it's time to stack our tails. But before we do that, we're gonna get our lighter and kind of clean up the little mess that we made with glue. Okay, so 2 layers and our tail. Let's start stacking. So since we're stacking faux leather, we need some BSI glue. I'm gonna add a little bit of BSI glue. I'm gonna add hot glue this one and stack those 2. Okay, I'm gonna add BSI glue here and then add hot glue here. And then stack these 2. They're so tiny. Okay, and then we're gonna do our little center strip, which I already have mine. I cut my own, y'all. And we're doing it the halfway point. So we don't want these overlapping. So I put, can you guys see it? Hot glue right there. And I'm gluing it at the halfway point. And then going all the way around. And I'm gonna cut off what I don't need at the halfway point. So cut it here, and I'm gonna glue this one down. You kind of want them next to each other. You can see it right there, not overlapping. So there, our bow is done. Look how tiny it is. It's so tiny. Okay, our bow is done. Now let's get our snap clips. So these are 2 inches, so we need 2-inch little snap clips. So here's my 2-inch snap clip. This one already has the cut for you, which is awesome. Can you guys see it? It's right there, that little slit. All you do is open up your snap clip and you're gonna slide it into that slit, like this. Then we're gonna close our snap clip. Make sure it's nice and centered. It is. Okay, once we have it here, I like going like this, adding hot glue here for it won't move on us. And then we're gonna add hot glue here. And then we're gonna turn it over. And then I like making sure that this part and this part is even. Now that I know that's even, I'm gonna add some little pressure here and kind of stick it down. Because that's where I want it at. Okay, now that we have that down, go open it back up and add more hot glue. Close to the edges. Then we're gonna lay it down. And then this is where I open it up. And then I make sure I rub it really good. Then I could close it, then open it, make sure it's nice and there. Once it's like that, we get our lighter. If you had some glue come out in the back here, make sure you clean up your little clip. Now it's time to add our bow. So I already have one here. This one's facing left, so obviously this one's going to be facing right. So we're going to glue it down like this. So I'm going to add a little BSI glue here because it does have faux leather here. So add a little bit. I'm going to add hot glue to the edges. So I didn't use all the way across because the tails do hang off. So I focus more on the center. And then I'm going to glue it like this. And then we hold down for a couple seconds. Make sure it's nice and stuck on there. And our little set is complete. It's super cute and dainty. Okay, she is done. So I got glue strings. Get rid of the glue strings, y'all. Okay, open up our clip and we'll put it onto the bow card. And now we have our cute little set done. So I use the Amy in 2.5 inches from Treto.com, and I use the Hazel, which is a multi-cut snap clip die, which is awesome, and it is the 2-inch one. That's what I use to make these cute little snap clips.